Right, just getting ready to do the fields up at the back of the farm. This was the farm well in the old days, the spring. Yeah, very nice. Going to take the farmer with me today. Going to lend him my Viking up against the Deus. See how we get on. Okay, I'm out with Ian today. This is his very first find. A piece of metal. Don't worry, mate. We're gonna get you onto some. Oh, right by the farmhouse. My first find. Rather superb button. It has writing on it. All round the rim, but I don't know which way we're supposed to be looking at it. Oh my God, fathers, is that runes? My God, they're runes. Hey, I'm sure they're runes. Let's see if I can get a really good look. My God, they look like runes to me. Oh well, yay. Well, a rather nice top off something. Very shiny, very bright. Could almost be gold plated. Heavy too, unless it's brass. Okay, my first coin. George III halfpenny. About 1806. I'll clean it up. Oh, they're all old, just where I am here. A compulsory iron ring. Well, I've done that field. It's totally full of junk being thrown over the hedges up there from the houses. Absolutely loaded with junk. The only place I'm getting anything is down here by the farm. Just had a piece of window lead. I shall go and have a look in that field in a moment. Modern clad 1p. I'm in this field now. I don't hold out any hopes for this. Nobody used this field. They came down that lane there, down that lane, past the farm there, and went down into the valley bottom. Got a bit of goodies in that field just out of sight there by the farmhouse. But up the top, running on the bottom of these houses, it's absolutely covered with junk. They've thrown everything over, bedsteads, old cars, you name it. So I don't hold much hope, but never say die. Squirrel give a low moan. Non-motion, yeah, I couldn't make its mind up. Mostly nothing, give an odd 76, and then when I finally get in there, it's a dart. Oh well. Oh, my favourite part of metal detecting. I dug the sod, it fell out, rolled down the hill here, and see the hole there, look, where there was the coin ball. It's here. Oh, what have I got? Have I got anything? Let's see. Oh yes, we've got a very nice bronze halfpenny. I think it says 1930. No, it doesn't. Not with Edward VII, it doesn't say 1930. It must be 03. I've changed the running in just basic here. The motion mode. There's iron every 6 inches. Just turned up this sort of fitting from fancy ornamental fitting, gas or electric or something or other. Door handle, I don't know. Chunk of lead next to that copper thingy. 56, had to dig it up. So I've had a pretty good search from here to that other gate and here and there in the field. I got 1 clad penny and 1 halfpenny. I come back to the farm to go through the gate, and then right in the gate entrance we've got a 1912 George V penny. All the money around here is close into the farmhouse, I'm sure of it. Well, it threatened to rain, it spotted a rain, and then all of a sudden the sun come out. Let's have a little breather. I'm back into my favourite field now. I'm going to have a look up by that wall where there was actually a path came down through there. It's fenced off at the moment, but I may have not give it the attention it deserves last time I was here, so we'll have a look up there. I've just uncovered a colossal piece of lead. What a squeal. Right, that's where I was, up there. That's where I found that George III and that Viking looking effort. But it's fenced off, see, so I've come all the way around. And yes, a Mona that I got last time has turned into a 1907 Edward VII penny. So the intuition was right. Again, close into the farmhouse and just coming down this track here. A Cadillac ambulance. So had some young'uns here at one time. It's only got 3 wheels on the road. Bit like a couple of people, I know. Pretty near to the gates to the farmhouse. Nice squeal. Nice modest 71, I like that. And lo and behold, it's 1872 halfpenny. Nice young head Victoria. Well, I put the sod back in, started off again, and it gave another squeal. Woo! So, pinpointer won't pick it up, so it must be in a slightly different position. No wonder that was giving a misleading reading. Look at the angle on that thing, it's almost vertical. It's a penny. It's young head Victoria, 1868. There she is under there, look, with a bun. Nice one, 2 together. That shovel is where I was stood when I dug out them 2 Victorians, and I was stood right on top of something else. We shall see what. Another Victorian about 2 feet away from the other 2. 18... your guess good as mine. I reckon 1881. Young head Victoria. Ah, you be one funny shaped piece of lead. Another compulsory iron ring. Yeah. 1944. Threepenny bit. A nice squeal, nice 80. Think, oh, a bit of silver. But it was an Ingleton snuff. Super menthol, I think it says. Bit off a snuff. Co-op brand. Wow, huge squeal. Curiosity got the better of me. 47.49. I thought can't be much. Strips of copper. Thin strips of copper. Hey, a nice bronze shield. I can't see anything on it. But that is definitely a herald. How is it? Herald shield. Heraldic. Is that the term? Heraldic. Oh well. Not giving me any silver or gold, but keeping me interested. Yeah, I got another of those flintlock barrel cleaners, where they pull them through the barrel. Low moan on the squealer. Gave her 59-ish. Didn't like it much. When I took the sod out, it changed to a steady 70, and I thought, oh, we're on to a coin, but haha, one of these will do. That's 4 of these I've got now. They're rare. Not here, they're not. Threepenny bit. 1943, I think. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, gave a low moan and then 88.92 on the non-motion. Those two fields above the farmhouse, very disappointing. Although they did produce the two best finds of the day, that was about it. Barren is the word. Things like this. An arrow. Bit of strip lead there, that came off the farmhouse. I don't know where this bit of lead came from. Or this, or this. Very curious looking copper fitting there. An ambulance! some little boy's ambulance there, look. Do better if I put it right way around, wouldn't it? Made in England by Leslie. Matchbox series 54. It's a Cadillac ambulance. I remember Matchbox. I remember Dinky Toys actually. And then there's this. This is one quality bit of gear. Is this? It's obviously a lid for something. That's a rubber seal, and it goes down into something. But that is one very nice piece of workmanship. I wouldn't have minded finding the actual container that was the lid for. So let's get on to coins. Up in the top field, of course, there is a 1 penny, 1p I should say. Modern, look, iron. Love this magnet. Just can't get them off. Right, and then in that top field as well, there was a Edward 7 halfpenny, and I do believe an Edward 7. Or was it George 5? George 5, I think, came out that top field penny. Matters little. Two threepenny bits came out of the bottom field where I started searching there. Then when I went down the side of the farmhouse in my favourite little field, we got an Edward 7 penny, a couple of Victorian pennies on the path, a Victorian halfpenny. Very nice these look. 1872. There. Young Head Victorias. An heraldic plaque, a shield. It's made of bronze or copper, one of the two. But there's nothing on it, it's just plain. One of those lead pull-throughs for a flintlock musket. That's 4 of those off that side now. And then these are what I found, virtually the first 2 things I walked onto. And that top field. George 3. Now there's his head there. Halfpenny. Covered it with muck. It'll be 1806. So that's going back some again, 200 and odd years. And then there was this delightful thing with all of these curious markings around the top. Anybody any idea what these are? They look awfully like runes to me. Actually, might even be looking at them upside down. It might be this way around, I don't know. Incidentally, the back of this button is gilded with what looks to be rose gold. It's coppery looking gold. But there's no sign whatever of writing on the back that I can see. That's very bad video this, because that shine is a lot shinier than it appears in the video. So maybe that's the only bit of gold I've got. Okay, had a good day, but you get out there and you get them found. Happy hunting, fellas. Bye.